Namaste sabajana, मेरो नाम Ishan. I'm a singer-songwriter based in Kathmandu. And I also do the vocals with the elements. आज कुरा गर्न गइरहेको गीत चाहिँ the song is called Oiliyeko फूल. ओइलिएको फूललाई घामले छुन्न. Oiliyeko फूल is something that I wrote and released I think 2 years ago, हैन, लगभग 2 वर्ष अगाडि रिलिज भएको गीत हो. र it's like any other song that I've written, most of the songs that I've written, Oiliyeko फूल चाहिँ it was written on a quiet night. अनि त्यो गीत लेख्दा I really didn't have anything in mind. यस्तो particular, I didn't intend that song to be what it became, हैन. तर अहिले यसो रिफ्लेक्ट गर्दा चाहिँ त्यो गीत आफैले दिइरहेको एउटा मेसेज चाहिँ हो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. I think it's a message of hope, and it's me telling myself कि you know it's never too late for anything. अनि move on हुଅ न, अब कति कुराहरू आफ्नो ट्रमाबाट move on from your trauma भन्ने जस्तो अहिले यसो रिफ्लेक्ट गर्दा चाहिँ त्यो गीत के हो भनेर आफैले सोध्दाखेरि चाहिँ I think that is the essence of the song. अनि so yeah, I think it didn't take long for me to write that song. Lyrically चाहिँ मलाई धेरै समय लागेन. एकदमै word vomit भएको हो. I think it was fueled by a lot of anxiety, I suppose, and a lot of anxiousness. I worked with Anil to record and do the post-production of that song. So Anil Studios, like massive love to Anil Studios also. उसँग काम गर्दा चाहिँ एकदमै just त्यो गीतको बारे एउटा I had a very narrow concept of what that song could be, हैन. तर अनिलसँग काम गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उसले आफ्नो इनपुट दिएर त्यो गीतलाई एकदमै just broad बनाइदियो के. And I still remember when we were done recording the guitar part अनि त्यो demo vocalsहरू सकिसकेपछि चाहिँ अनिलले he was doodling around with his electric guitar and he came up with that riff जुन त्यो I think recordingमा चाहिँ that riff is it's like the pinnacle of that song, the pinnacle point of that song with the slider चाहिँ wow गर्ने part चाहिँ. So Anil came up with that and it was very spontaneous and we both fell in love with that part and it became a really integral part of the song. So yeah, the whole recording process was very unique, I would say, because Oiliyeko फूल चाहिँ एकदमै आफैलाई रेकर्ड गर्न एकदमै पेशेन्स चाहिएको थियो क्या ओइलिएको फुल रेकर्ड गर्न चाहिँ. एन्ड आई थिङ्क द्याट्स हाउ द सङ अल्सो त्यो टोटालिटीमा त्यो सङलाई हेर्ने हो भने इट स्टार्ट्स आउट भेरी लो एन्ड इट स्टार्ट्स आउट भेरी स्लो अनि त्यसपछि इट प्रोग्रेसेस अन टु समथिङ अ लिटल हेभियर एन्ड देन इट एन्ड्स अन अ भेरी लो नोट अगेन. सो आई थिङ्क इट्स अ भेरी पेसेन्ट सङ, आई वुड से. रेकर्ड गर्न पनि टाइम लागेको थियो. It took a few months for us to complete that song in totality because कति त्यसमा त्यो recording सुन्नुभयो भने there are a lot of layers there that we've played around with and a lot of synth, a lot of keys. I think Simon Upreti, he did the bass for that song. So massive love to him also. उसले आफ्नो input दिएकोमा. So yeah, it was a very patient song. It took a while. And I was also contemplating like vocally कसरी जान सकिन्छ vocally भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ I was contemplating a lot. And this it was a very fun process and I'm glad that song sort of has its own vibe and people can relate to it. I hope people can relate to it, हैन. अनि त्यसको चाहिँ acoustic version पनि छ एउटा. So the acoustic version was recorded and released पहिला and then the whole studio version was recorded later. So the bass line चाहिँ अब एउटा त्यो songको हाराहारी structure चाहिँ acoustically नै form भएको. अनि yeah, so I think I'll do like a short chorus part of the song है त. फुलेको फुललाई घामले छुन्न नमिठो सपना हो सोचिदेउन तिमीले चाहेको खुसी लिएर आइदिन्छु हराएको हाँसो खोजिदिन्छु